Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I want to say, Call Hala Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Shimru Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught me this truth. And Shalom also to the Akim pushing this word in sincerity and in truth into the speckled bird across the four corners of the world. To you, I say Shalom. And to the few sisters who are listening, to you, I say Shalom, like you just seen in those videos. Man, I cannot contain my excitement. This is beautiful. This is amazing. Man, it's about to go down in this place in Babylon, bro. Esau is going crazy. And it's all according to the scriptures. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Let me get the first scripture that I want to get. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and is so near. Ooh, I feel it. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Somebody just got shot in the Capitol building. That's actually a report. A woman got shot in the Capitol building. They going crazy. The modern day sword is the gun. They going crazy over there. I need to tone it down a little bit. Like, I'm really excited, but I'm going to tone it down just for this lesson because I know that I got to speak slowly, But verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Man, this scripture literally jumped out the page today. They're not regarding their kings or their princes. They broke into the Capitol building. And the people inside the Capitol building are defending themselves with swords, with the gun. Man, in the course of their actions are standing in their power. They do not care. They do not care. They want Trump in the office. They'll do anything. They'll do anything. And today just proved that. Today just proved that fact that they'll do anything in their power to literally come back with that Trump America, bro. Esau does not care. Esau does not care. This is truly a house divided. Ooh, I'm going to get that scripture too. Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. Ooh, and this America, so-called Babylon the Great, spiritually, which is known as Sodom and Egypt, this place is so divided. This place is super divided, especially right now. Some people want Trump in office, other wants Biden in office. Some people wear a mask, other people don't wear a mask. Some people want the vaccine, other people don't want the vaccine. Other people believe in the Miss RONA, and some people don't believe in the RONA. Some people believe in the mark of the beast, and other people do not believe in the mark of the beast. This is literally a house divided. It's going to be brought to desolation, and today was a little taste of that. Today was a little taste of that because these people are going crazy. Esau is going ham against himself. This is a kingdom divided against itself. Man, look at it. Verse 26, and if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? Ooh, man. This is beautiful. Let me get 2nd Esdras. This is a very beautiful scripture right now. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Man, we're almost there. Our turn is right here, literally around the corner. Our turn is right here. You could see it, and you should be able to see it, especially from today, what just happened right now, literally a couple hours ago. Esau is literally the end of the world, and he's bringing himself down. This is his own house divided. They're going against their kings and princes. The course of their actions are standing in their power. They're doing everything they can to literally keep their America, and it's falling apart right before their eyes. They can't handle this much stress. These people are freaking out, man. Jacob's trouble is about to come. Jacob's trouble is about to hit the fan. Let me just get that as well, because this is literally, we're about to enter into those times. Jacob's trouble is literally around the corner. First, I'm gonna get Jeremiah 30. And 7 it says, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and the strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. And that's right, the Lord is about to break our yoke off our neck and burst our bonds. We're about to serve the Lord and stop serving these heathens, stop serving these strangers. We're about to get delivered out of Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble is about to hit. And today should be evident of that. Today really should be evident of that. Everything that this devil is doing, man, it's against himself. This is a nation divided. This place is literally falling apart right before our eyes. Today is a very beautiful day, man. Today's a very beautiful day. Man, I cannot contain my excitement. I know I said I would, but I just can't. It was Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And right now you should be praying like him. Right now you really should be in that prayer, so that you could pray and hope and fast that you make it out of this trouble that's about to hit this place. Because today should have been evident that that Esau does not care. Esau will do anything in his power to keep this place. And this shows us that we have to be serious about this truth, that we have to be serious about this thing that we're doing, that the Most High has allowed us to do. He has given us permission to receive the gospel. Not only that, but preach it to the rest of the sheep. This is beautiful that this is even happening according to Scripture, as Scripture has said. So if this is going according as Scripture has said, best believe that this is going to be fulfilled as well. This time of trouble is literally around the corner. There is never going to be a time of trouble such as this time that we're living in right now. And that's why we're going to get delivered up right now. Michael's going to have to stand up, bro. And that angel, man, if Michael's going to stand up, bro, how bad do you think this time is going to be? It's going to be a very bad time. Let's get Matthew 24. I'll start at 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. That's right. This time of tribulation is not going to be like any other time. It's going to be worse than the flood. It's going to be worse than the captivity in Egypt, the captivity in Babylon, the captivity in Persia, and the captivity in the Greek, the captivity in Rome. All those combined. This time is never going to compare to any of those times. It's going to be very great tribulation. Verse 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. And that's right, these days are being shortened. You could see that all these things that are building up to the climax of Yahushua coming back and saving us, right? We're almost there. He's going to gather the elect from the four winds of from the four winds. Let me get that as well. And he shall send, Matthew 24:31, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven even to the other. Man, the Lord is about to gather us, man. He's about to gather us from the four corners of the world. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, so-called, and the speckled bird. He's about to gather us. This calling is from on high. Today should be proof that the Lord is literally on his way. This is literally a nation divided. Man. Let me get one more scripture as well. This is Sirach 25:7. It says, there be 9 things which I have judged. Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that has joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. Oh, man. I'm going to repeat that one more time. And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. Man, this is beautiful. We're seeing the fall of our enemy right before our eyes. This is amazing. All the things that we've been through, we're heading up to the climax. We're getting there. Our salvation is nearer than we. Oh man. Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. You better wake up. You better wake up, because this, man, we almost out of here. You better wake up. You better pray. You better read. You better do the work. Man, fast. Do something. Do something. You better wake up out of that sleep, because we're almost out of here. Let's keep reading. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Man, our salvation is literally nearer than we believed. And that was back then, during the time when Paul wrote this 2,000 years ago. So how much more right now, especially with what happened today? Man, this is beautiful. This is so amazing. I'm gonna get one more scripture and I'm gonna end it off on that. This is Job. Let me get Job 20. Man, Job 20:4, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth? Don't you know this from the beginning of the earth? Verse 5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the hypocrite, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. This is, their joy was only for a moment. America hasn't even been around that long. The triumphing of the wicked is short. The triumphing is cut short. This is amazing. The fact that this happened today, that Esau is breaking into his own, oh, man, this is beautiful. This is all the doing of the Lord. The Lord is literally with us. He's letting us know. The scriptures are literally coming to life right before us. Come on now, get it together, man. Get it together, Akim, because we're almost out of here. We're literally almost out of here, man. Oof. I'm gonna end it off on that. So with that, Shalom. Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakadash, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakadash, for giving me the spirit to make this lesson. Wa Ahbad Baballlll. Wa Ahbad Baballlll. Ahbad Baballlll. Ahbad Baballlll. Shalom.